protesters camped inside the Chicago Police Department, eventually arrested for remaining in Park District property after hours.
We want to be arrested, but we are not a violent action.
The weekend's events are the latest in the now 3-week-old Occupy Chicago movement.
It's the only way to get your message across. I mean, things aren't going to change unless people speak up.
Exactly what the group wants is still being worked out, but members say parity between the Wall Street wealthy and its profits and those who are struggling to make ends meet would be a start.
We might not succeed with this task. We might not succeed at all, but the point is that we tried.
Although tonight went peacefully, there were no arrests. Occupy Chicago protesters say don't rule out acts of civil disobedience in the future, but they say that is not at the top of their agenda by any means.
Clearly, though, so much more to come from that movement. Thank you, Dana.
Sounds like that, yeah.
Protesters were also arrested in New York, where the Occupy Wall Street movement began. Dozens were arrested yesterday. More than 1,000 protesters marched from the financial district to Times Square. Wall Street has now been occupied for more than a month by protesters. The protests have gained momentum across the country, even as far away as Hawaii. Hundreds of protesters marched through Waikiki yesterday for Occupy Honolulu. Most of those marching were protesting Wall Street, but some said they were fighting back against local organizations. The protesters say they're planning more rallies in the future. Meantime, police in Italy are cleaning up after a protest there turned destructive. Occupy protests in Rome took a dangerous turn. Hundreds of protesters marched through Rome last night, lighting cars on fire and breaking windows. This during a larger, peaceful protest involving tens of thousands. Police used tear gas and water cannons to disperse the crowd. Glen Ellen police are investigating an apparent homicide.